Hi viewers, I'm Nadeem.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Farooq Academy. Today we will discuss chapter number 5, exercise basic questions, which exist on page number 44, workbook number 1, linear equations and simple inequalities. We have covered 8 questions in previous two lectures. Now today starting from question number 9. In question number 9, we have been asked that find a formula for each of the following. You can see your workbook number 1, in which we have to find the formula. What is the statement? First of all, read the statement carefully. That is, in A part, we have been asked difference d of the square of a and the square of b. How can we write in algebraic expression? Difference d is equal to square of a, okay, square of a, then square of b, okay, square of b, and that is your difference. So that is equal to the difference d is equal to a square minus b square. Similarly, in B part, we have been asked that sum s of any three consecutive odd numbers where the first number is d, that is s sum is equal to first number is d and we have to find the sum. Sum mean plus. So the next odd number, when you take the odd number, for example 3, so next one will be equal to d plus 2, because 3 plus 2 5. So this one is your first odd number and this one your second odd number, and third one is equal to d plus 4. So that the sum of three odd number, first number, second odd number and third number odd number. So if we take the sum, so you can write as, but in simplified form you can also say that d plus d plus d 3d, and that is equal to 6. So that is your sum, or if you take the common, otherwise it is also your required result. Now in C part, perimeter P of a figure which is made up of a square of side m centimeter and two rectangles where each rectangle is of dimension n centimeter by s centimeters and none of the sides overlap. None of the side is overlap. For example, if we see the diagram, for example, if we conceive this one, so this one is your square having side that is m, that is also m, that is also m. Now we have to find the perimeter of this side, but it has also given to us that this square having two rectangles, so, and these rectangles are not overlapped, so it means, suppose if we draw the nearest rectangles, first rectangle is this one and second rectangle is like this one, so it seemed to be a square because this portion is very much near to each other. So first rectangle and second rectangle, both rectangles combine to form a square. So suppose these rectangles have these sides, for example, that is n side and s side, that is your n centimeter and that is your s centimeter. So how can we find the formula of perimeter? We are well familiar to this fact that if we have a formula of a rectangle, since we have a formula for rectangle, our perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus width in case of single rectangle. So you have two rectangles, so what is the formula of it? So therefore you can say that in this given situation you can say the perimeter will be equal to 4 into, because length is here n and width is your s, because we have two triangles, so multiplied with 2, so that's why you can say that 4 into n plus s will be the perimeter of a given statement. With the help of given statement we can draw a result. Similarly, now coming to the question number 10. In question number 10, the sum of a 3 consecutive odd number is 243. Find the largest of the 3 numbers. In question number 10, A part, 3 consecutive odd numbers. That is 3 consecutive odd numbers. Let suppose 3 odd numbers are, suppose 3 odd numbers are, that is let we say that is x, second one is x plus 2, and third one is x plus 4. So these are 3 odd numbers, because when you take first odd number, any odd number, suppose you say 3, so 3 plus 2 5, and 3 plus 4 is 7, so it means you have taken 3 consecutive odd numbers or any 3 odd numbers. So that is the odd numbers we supposed you can find from these simple formulas. And by given conditions, by given conditions, the author of the book says that the sum of the 3 consecutive odd number is 243. Find the largest number. Okay, the sum of these, for example, you take the sum, that is x plus 2, x plus x plus, after taking the sum 243. So this is your given condition. So x should be added, so you will get 3x plus 6 is equal to this one. So 243 minus 6, constant term should be shifted at one side and variable at one side, so you will get 243. You can subtract, that is 243 minus 6, you can write 237, but the value of x is 237 divided by 3. So when you divide this by 3, it is divisible, so you can say that therefore the value of x is equal to 3 divided by 3 sevens are 21, divide this, you will get 79. So the value of x is 79. One odd number is 79, therefore the second odd number, number will be equal to x plus 2, that is x plus 2. So you will get x is 79 plus 2, you will get 81. Third number is that is x plus 4, you will get 79 plus 4 is equal to 83. So that is 83. Now we have been asked that we have to find the largest one, so you can notice here 79, 81, 83, so 83 is the largest one, so that is your result. Now in B part, read the statement carefully. The sum of 5 consecutive even number is 220. Find the smallest number. Okay, now let 5 consecutive number, suppose, that is in B part, suppose 5 consecutive even numbers are, one is x, second is x plus 2, third one is x plus 4, x plus 6, and x plus 8. So these are the consecutive even numbers. Suppose any even number you take, suppose you say 2 is even or 4 is even, 4 plus 2 6, then again 4 plus 4 8, 4 plus 6 10, then 4 plus 6 12. So these are the even numbers. Now by given conditions, we have been asked that the sum of these 5 consecutive even number is equal to 220. So sum mean you have to take add x plus 2 plus x plus 4, then x plus 6 and x plus 8, that is 8. So is equal to 220. So that is your 220. Now after simplification you will get 220. So the value of x, that is x, so similar homogeneous term should be added, so you will get 5x, 1 2 3 4 5. So 5x plus you will get 20. 5x, that is you can add, because 8 6 4 2, you will get 20. So you can write 5x plus 20. Now homogeneous terms, it means that constant term should be shifted at one side and variable at one side, so you will get 200. So the value of x is 200 divided by 5, and the value of x is 40. So first even number is 40. Now you have to find the remaining number. Therefore the second one is, therefore second even number, that is second number will be equal to x plus 2, which is equal to 40 plus 2, you will get 42. Similarly third number will be equal to x plus 4, which is equal to 40 plus 4, which is equal to 44. Now fourth even number is x plus 6, which is equal to 40 plus 6 is equal to 46. Similarly fifth even number will be equal to x plus 8, and you will get 40 plus 8, you will get 48 is your required even number. So we have to find, in this situation we have to find the smallest one. So which one is smallest? So first one is the smallest, 40 42 44 46 48. So smallest one is your required, this one is your required result. So that is one is required result because it is the smallest one even number. So coming to the question C part, in C part, read the statement carefully. Two consecutive odd number, that is, are such that when the smaller number is subtracted from the 3 times the larger number, the result obtained is 56. Find the two consecutive numbers. For example, suppose two consecutive odd number, consecutive odd number, or we say that is, let that one is your x and second one is x plus 2. Any odd number, 3 plus 2 5. So this is any two odd numbers. So suppose we say that one is your smaller number, and suppose that one is your larger number or bigger number, larger number. Now by given condition, we have been asked that by given condition we read the statement once again, that is, when the smaller number is subtracted, okay, when the smaller number is subtracted, smaller number is x, we have subtracted it from 3 times the larger number, larger number is x plus 2, the result will be, or it will be equal to 56. So that is our given condition if we read the statement. Now simplify it, that is 56, okay, 3x plus 3 2s are 6 minus x, so homogeneous term should be subtracted, that is 2x, 56 minus 6, and this term should be shifted, constant term should be shifted other side, so you will get the 50. So the value of x is 50 divided by 2, you will get 25. So the value of x is 25. Now the other, therefore second odd number will be equal to, that is equal to x plus 2. So putting the values, so x is 25 plus 2, you will get 27. So 27 is your required result. So we have to find the two numbers. One number is 25 and the other number is 27. So that is your required result. Now in D part, once again you have to read the statement carefully. In D part, two consecutive even numbers are such that the sum of the larger number and 3 times the smaller number is 42. Find the two numbers. Okay, once again, suppose in D part, suppose two consecutive even numbers are, first one is x, second one is x plus 2. And once again, by the same methodology, we say that first one is your smaller number, that is your smaller number, and that one is your larger number or bigger number. So by given condition, read the statement once again very much careful. That is sum of the larger number such that the sum of larger number, okay, sum of larger number, we have to take the sum, that is x plus 2, sum with the larger number, what, 3 times the smaller one, smaller is x, 3 times the smaller one, the result is equal to 42. Find the two numbers. Okay, now by given condition you can write as, now homogeneous terms should be added and subtracted, that is 3x, that is you will get 4x is equal to 42, but this 2 will be shifted to the other side, minus 2, so 40. So the value of x is 40 by 4, you will get is equal to 10. So the value of x is 10. Now other number is, second number is, therefore second even number will be equal to x plus 2. Putting the values, the value of x is 10 plus 2, you will get 12. So one number is 10, that is your required result, and the second one is 12, that is your required result. So by the grace of God, we have completed question number 10 here. So I hope that it will be helpful to you. So thanks a lot. Thank you for watching.